All right, y'all. Y'all ready to have some fun today? We are going to be checking out Metallica. Uh, I've always liked Metallica. Never been a huge fan of Metallica. Uh, until recently. Until recently. Uh, Growing up, I always thought of Metallica as the old man group. I remember being like 1993, I guess it was. I bought the Black Album, which was to me was an amazing album, even back when I was in my early, mid-teens, and when they come out, 92, I think it was 93, something like that. I remember buying the Black Album, and um, it was a good album, but I always thought of Metallica as the old man group, and now this is back in the 1990s, y'all. This is in the 1990s today. So I never really listened to Metallica, and which I missed out. Not like I've heard tons of their songs, so I'm trying to find songs on here I've never listened to, or I may have heard but never realized what I was listening to. But today we're going to listen to "Fade to Black" by them, off "Ride the Lightning." I know I've heard a couple songs on this album. I know I listen to most of one big song off here all the time. "For Whom the Bell Tolls." I know I've listened to that one a bunch. I love that song. Which I only started actually listening to that song about a year ago. So I mean, it tells you how close, recent of a fan I am. Going to see Metallica in Tampa in June. Tampa in June. June 6th and June 8th. Actually, when I first bought the tickets, when I first found they were coming, I bought them to go see Pantera because if y'all who know me, I am a huge Metallica fan. This will be my 24th, 25th, something like that. Mid-20s time I've seen Pantera live. But I'm excited now about seeing Metallica because I'm seeing a band that's in, a Hall of Fame band. Their Metallica is up there, with the Elton Johns of the world and the Michael Jackson. Your greats of music history. That's what I'm trying to say. It's definitely not the same genres by any stretch of the imagination, but the greats of music history. So Metallica is right there with it, and so we're gonna check them out. So let's get right to it. I'm not gonna babble much longer. I can babble for hours. I'll babble after because y'all don't want to hear me babble. Okay, let's do it. If I've heard the song before, I'll tell you. I say I've heard a handful off of here. I don't think I've heard this one. I would know that. It's already. I feel like I've heard this song. I think it was on the radio the other day over here. I think it was on 97.9 over here in Tampa the other day. The beat sounds so familiar. I might have maybe heard part of the song on the way to work the other morning. It was. This song was on the radio. I didn't get to. I heard because I remember there's something about "Fade Away." I remember that. Let me rewind just a little bit here. I remember that because right as I was pulling in and parking, they actually started singing. Because I remember saying, "Man, this is a." I remember saying to myself, "Oh, this sounds like a Metallica beat." And then I heard James Hetfield start saying, "It's like, oh yeah, this is Metallica." And then I had to turn off the car because I had to go into work. So yes, I remember this song, the beginning of it at least. So I'm gonna keep going. I like it. I like the beat. Yep. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Kirk going crazy. Oh, that's it? No, I gotta keep listening. Oh, come on. Dude, how are they gonna fade it out right in the middle of a guitar solo like it? That kind of sucked. I kind no song. The song was awesome. I was loving that freaking guitar solo. And then they faded out. I'm like, come on, no, don't fade it out in the middle of the guitar solo. It was come on. That was nasty. I love that. It was just such. It was a chill song. That was such a chill song. You know what I like about Metallica, and this is what I've come to like about them over the years. A lot of their older stuff, it seems like, has so many different transitions and in it, and so many different like rhythm changes. Like you'll be the song that you listen to at the beginning sounds completely different by the end. I mean, look at what was it? For whom the bell tolls. Remember, you start out one way with the bells, and then you did and then at the I mean, every one of their songs has like so many different changes to their music in the middle of the song. I love that. It gives you such a different feel to the music, and to me, that's what sets it apart from everything else. Another freaking master song by Metallica. I can't wait to see them in concert. 2 days of freaking just rocking out. I can't wait. Can't wait. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this as well. I'm sure you did. If you're listening to us, you're Metallica fans. But I'll see y'all on the next video. Keep rocking.